Coming to the ring first, promoted by BPG, with a record of 4-1 on the season. Opposite to you, Lady Snow.
Snow steps in fierce and cold wrath. A storm unleashed, she'll blaze a path. From next you where strength was sown. To BPG, she's now full grown. The crowd roars loud, the lights ignite. BHP stage, she's here to fight. A shadow looms, but she's the flame.
And her opponent, promoted by MMA, with a record of 14-8. I present to you the motherfucking legend killer, Toni Blanchard. Justin, what's good? Welcome in.
In shadows deep, she strides alone. Toni Blanchard, heart of stone. Her eyes ablaze, her fists of fire. In the ring she sparks and never tires. One by one they fall her prey. None can stand or block her way. She claims their pride with ruthless might. A legend killer in the night. Check the names off on her list.
Let's get it. Snow in that red corner. Toni in the blue corner. This gonna be a fucking fight. Kyle, what's good? Welcome in. Got a bell. Hard spear by Toni. Snow back to her feet. Ducks under, float over. No, back. No, another nice suplex counter by Toni. 1, 2 count. Appreciate that, Kyle. Counter by Snow. Off the ropes, going for that clothesline. Counter by Toni. Snow taking on a fucking veteran, former middleweight champion, former undisputed champion, boot to the face. Toni going for the twisty wristy. Toni trying to get back in the top of that middleweight division. Reclaim the former middleweight crown. Sidestep the shot of Snow. Soccer kick to the back. Stump to the leg. Springboard, splash, nicely done by Toni. Snow run out the ring, need to reset. Tied up, Toni controls. Snow into the ropes. Snap DDT counter, nicely done by Snow. Stump to the back of the head. Another stump. Springboard, splash, nobody's home. Toni sidestepped him. Hit an elbow, lock him in the center of the ring by both women. Toni showing her strength, pushing Snow against the ropes. Right hand to the face. Got out of, got it rolled up. Count it, Lamont. No count. Elbow drop to the chest. Toni talking shit. Hit an elbow locker once again. Snow again showing her strength. Toni looking at Lamont. Cheap shot to the throat. Toni getting rolled up by Snow. One count. Cobra clutch locked on. Great submission move by Snow to slow down the momentum. Elbow. Elbow shots to the face. Forearm shot. Toni with the comeback button early. Another forearm shot. Sling blade. Toni back talking her shit. Left hook. Quick jab. Right hand. Got her scooped up. Snow with a counter. Did he take one up? No go. Springboard. Nobody's home. Running drop kick by Toni. Pulling Snow away from the ropes. Triangle chokehold locked on. Nicely done by Toni. Great positioning. Toni back to her feet. Kick to the gut by Snow. Snow off the ropes. Hit him with the ass. Off the ropes. Going for that senton to the chest. Count it, love mine. 2 count. G Reaper was good. Welcome in. Right hand sprinting. Red naked choke locked on by Snow. A little too close to the ropes. Stump to the leg. Toni back to her feet. Sling blade by the legend killer. Going for the cover. No count. Toni setting up. Kick to the gut. X Factor. Again, pulling Snow away from the ropes. Wasting precious time. Going for the cover. Count it, Lamont. Naraki was good. Welcome in. 2 count. Snow back to her feet. Toni sidestepped the fuck out of her. Got Snow ass up. Power bomb. Count it again. 1, 2, 2 count. Toni off the ropes. Nobody's home for that clothesline. Snow got older. Sending Toni back into the ropes. Leapfrog by Snow. Roundhouse kick to the gut. Sliding baseball slides. Get a drop kick to the face. Elbow to the kidney area. Snow in control. Got Toni up to one knee. Off the ropes. Hard clothesline by Snow. Snow on the second floor. Taking flight. Didn't get all of it. Facts. Happy belated birthday. Kick to the gut. Kick to the gut counter. Toni tossing Snow over the top. Stomp. Gut wrench suplex. Nicely done. Scoop in Sports was good. Welcome in. He said happy belated birthday to you. Snow crashed to the steel steps. Run it leg drop by Toni. Go for that flatliner, nicely done. Tied up. Going for a walk. Snow tossed into the ring. Stumped to the arm by the legend killer. Toni going upstairs to the second floor. Taking flight, elbow. Toni setting up. This ain't good for Snow. Got hold of her. No. Right hand. Right hand. Right hands to the face with a counter. Followed by clothesline by Snow. Arm bar stretched by Snow. Soccer kick to the chest. Snow now setting up. Got hold of red neck and choke locked on. Again, good positioning by Snow. Releasing the hold. Don't know how much damage. Springboard. Oh, salt, nobody's home. Small package roll up by Toni. 1, 2, 2 count. Toni again talking shit. Right now got bruises on her face. Hard clothesline by the legend killer. Snow rolls out immediately. Toni sidestep the fuck out of her. Double axe handle to the cranium. Elevated knee drop to the face. Elbow strikes to the gut by Snow. Followed by right hand. Toni still on her feet. Toni with reversal. Snow. Crashing into the steel steps. Boom shot to the face by the legend killer. Counter by Snow. Standing. Drop kick to the chest. Dropping that knee to the face of the Toni. Snow rolling back into the ring. Snow taking well enough breathing. Now she talking shit. Toni back to her feet. Now doing push-ups. Toni trying to play mind games. Both went back into the ring. Toni in control. Got Snow scooped up. Sit out scoop slam. Nicely done by Toni. Toni on the apron. Go for that tope. Counted ref. 1, 2 count. Kick to the gut. No, counter by Snow. Forearm shot to the face. Bent Toni. Another right hand sprinter. Headbutt. Single arm. Go for that side suplex on the logo. Nicely done by Snow. 1, 2. 2 count. That was close. Got hold of her. Face plant the shit out of her. Split Toni open. Snow setting up. Headbutt. Single arm. Snatch the side. Suplex. Damn. 1, 2. That's one fall for Snow. The pressure's on Toni. Springboard. Moonsault. Nobody's home. Snow into the ropes. Toni got a hold of her. Snow with a counter. Sweeping Megan's note on Toni. Snow starting to hit that shit in second gear. Now setting up in the blue corner. Right now taking the fight to Toni. Toni with a counter. Toni back talking shit. Got a nasty cut on her forehead and under her left eye. Right hand counter by Snow. Discus forearm shot blocked by Toni. Left hook. Left hook to the body. Left hook to the face. Kick to the gut. Going for that player. God with the MVP. 1, 2. 2 count. Toni control. No. Jawbreaker counter by Snow. Snow control. Toni into the ropes. Snow setting up. Jawbreaker nicely done. Springboard. Moonsault again. Nobody's home. Kalo stick around. Tied up. Going for a walk. Toni face. Bounce up the neutral turnbuckle. Trying to open that cutter beam further. Snow got upstairs. Going upstairs with him. Avalanche X Factor by Snow. Damn. 1, 2. GG's with a sweep. She fucked Toni up. JT was good, welcome in. Swag was good, welcome in.
To BPG, she's now full grown. The crowd roars loud, the lights ignite. BHP stage, she's here to fight. A shadow looms, but she's the flame. Wrestling glory calls her name. Beware,
Delta with this.
the ice queen's glare.
Damn.
Her eyes,
Play the fool was good, welcome in.
Beware, she takes the ring. In her hands, the thunder.
Arcanite was good, welcome in.